been spending way too much time preparing for this video, I just want to jump straight on in. I'm on a time crunch because I'm a mum of two. If you are already a subscriber, you know this. A little intro. My name's Christy. I'm a mum of two. I do all things fashion, beauty and lifestyle. I do have my own business, so I'm very busy with that. I do work full time aside from being a mum. So I try to create videos these days with fashion involved. So this video is going to be my capsule wardrobe. So to me, a capsule wardrobe doesn't have to be neutrals. I know a lot of what I have here are neutrals, but you can make your capsule wardrobe essentially whatever you want it to be. For example, I'm pretty basic with my outfits. Like for example, the outfit that I have on today, it is a denim dress. It is easy to chuck on at any point when you don't know what you want to wear. This guy is just from Kmart. I picked up a size 12 in this one. You really need to try on sizes in Kmart personally, because I can get a size 16 in something and then the next minute I'm getting a size 10 or a 12. So I feel like if you can try on in store. So this one is super comfortable. I love this because it has pockets. Pockets are one of my favorite things, but you can literally pair it with anything. You can chuck on some sandals, you can put some sneakers on, put a nice handbag with it, and you can dress up with some staple jewelry or something very plain Jane. But this is a very budget friendly video, should I say. Okay, so we're going to jump straight on in because I am on a time crunch. So first thing that I have is a jacket. Denim jacket to me is a staple. It is something that you can literally put on top of most of your capsule wardrobe. So this guy is a long denim jacket. I've veered away from the cropped these days, so I really like this color. It is a really nice basic to basically have all year round. I love this one, and it's nice and oversized. I got this one in a size 10. Like I said, this is from Kmart. You really need to try things on. So this is still oversized, even though I'm a size like 14, nearing 16 literally. So that is my denim jacket. Then I feel like a black jacket is a staple as well, because this guy I've had for ages. A lot of what I do have in my wardrobe I have had for quite some time. So I will be linking anything that is very similar below that is fashion affordable. So this one is from Dottie. This is a size 12 and I just love the detail on it. I like that it's got the zipper, the collar and the little buttons on here, but it's got your little pockets. They actually do have pockets in here. I love pockets, and it's just plain at the back. Got your little buckles at the back there, but I love this. I have used this, like I said, all year round, but it is definitely a staple in my capsule wardrobe. Now this guy I did spend a little bit extra money on. This is from Country Road. So this is a black shirt, and I'm just gonna pop on this side. I feel like the lighting might be a bit better. So this one is a really nice, it's affordable personally. I feel like if you're gonna get staples in your wardrobe, sometimes you might wanna spend a bit extra money, because this one I'm gonna keep for a long time. So this is a beautiful linen. I feel like they do iron and wash better when you do get better quality. You do you though. So you can, once again, you can wear this buttoned up, or you can also wear it open with a singlet underneath. Okay, once again, going with a buttoned up blouse. So this one is just from Kmart. Once again, you can wear it buttoned up, or you can wear it open with a nice white shirt with some denim shorts. I really like this one. It is a staple in my wardrobe. I probably will invest in a better quality one, but for now it is perfect. I did get it in a size 10 and it is rather large, so like I say, try on if you can in store. Moving on to some tops. So this guy is a black little tank. I did get it in the white as well. I got these in size smalls because I feel like I wanted them to be fitted and I didn't want them to be too long. So the smaller I went in size, and they are rather stretchy. They are ribbed, so they do sit really nice and high. They do expose your arm, so if you do like to cover up your arms, you can also chuck on one of those long sleeve shirts, buttoned up long sleeve shirts. You can pop one over the top because they are light. You're not going to feel too hot in those, but I do feel like these are staples to have in your wardrobe. I do want to get one in brown as well. Now the next two tops I have are brown and black. These ones are more of a V shape down the front, and these ones are size 14, so it is in a stretchy material. They're not overly long, so they can, on me, being a little bit bigger busted depending on what bra I'm wearing, it can come across a little bit cropped. I do also have one in white, however I just spotted a stain on it, so I'm currently soaking that, but I do also have one of these in white as well. We all need a staple dress in our wardrobe, and this guy is just from Kmart. So this is kind of one of their current releases, so it could still be in store, but it is just a long black plain linen dress. I find this bottom area is very crunchy, so it really does need an iron. I will say that it does crease quite a fair bit. So this also has a stretchy material, so it fits really nicely around your bust area, very comfortable, and yeah, just a staple for your wardrobe. You can wear it with a denim jacket, or you can also smarten up with your little black biker jacket. Now I feel like silk has been a trend through summer. This one is a little black silk skirt, so I really like this for more so going out. I have worn it to work before, so I do find it quite comfortable. So this is the Lily Loves brand. I did get it in a size 14. I did want to go down a size because it does sort of give me a little bit too much room at the front here, so if I could have, I would have gone down a size. But it is a beautiful skirt. I feel like it dresses up, or you can also dress it down, but it's just nice and flowy, nice and airy. So do recommend a skirt to have in your capsule wardrobe. A pair of black pants is a staple all year round to me. These are linen, so they are nice and soft and airy. So these are from Sports Girl. I got these in a size 12, and they have a drawstring, so it's just a nice little detail, just if you're going to wear a plain top. I would pair these with one of my basic singlets, or you can also pair it with one of your blouses, or you can wear a graphic tee or whatever with it. But I really do like these. I wear these a lot for my work because they're just so comfortable. You can wear them without being ironed because they are that type of material, so if you do travel or whatever, they can be worn without being ironed. However, I do like them ironed because I think that they present better. Then I feel like a white pair of linen is also a staple as well. These ones are from Gander. I would say they are see-through, so if you can get your hands on something that is a little bit thicker material, I guess you could say, these are great for like the beach or something like that. Also have a drawstring. These are a size large. I did say from Gander, didn't I? These have pockets. I think a pair of pants always needs a pair of pockets. A pair of pockets. I'd like to think they have a pair of pockets. So I really love these. I compare this with like, I really like it paired with the stripy blue. I feel like blue is beautiful with white, and that is one of the trendy colors at the moment. Even yellow, even pink. I'm loving all those colors, but I am a very neutral person. I don't go too crazy in the wardrobe area, but if there is something that I really love, I will invest in it. Ali, does anyone shop from Ali? I feel like Ali is a place where, I don't know, they go under the radar a little bit. They really do come up with some great pieces every now and again. So these ones are a size 14. I love these. These are a really nice beigey neutral pair of pants. I always get compliments on these. They fit beautifully. They are a really nice length. I feel like I can have them sitting up a little bit above my hip, and then they still reach the floor. I feel like there are some pants that I can just not hitch up a little bit high enough, and they just don't hit the ground. I feel like they elongate the legs, and I just really love these. They're great coverage and really affordable. I can't tell you how many times I've worn these pair of pants, and I have had compliments every single time. So this color is a beautiful like olive color. I got these from H&M on my last holiday, so I don't know if they'll still be in stock, but I can try and find something to link. But they're nice and light, and that's what I really love about them. I believe they were in my last video, so like I said, they are a staple in my wardrobe. It is just, to me, this is a neutral color, but also it can be a staple as well. So I feel like this is just, they're just so nice. They just fit really well. And they do have an elastic band on the inside, so they do sit really nice above the hip. Once again, they do have nice length to them, so I really love these pair of pants. So H&M, and what size did I get? These are a size 12. That surprises me. Moving on to shorts. So these guys have been in my wardrobe for quite some time as well, and I must admit I am gravitating to a little bit longer shorts. So back in the day, I would have worn something a little bit shorter, nothing too short. But I do really like these because they just have such good length to them, and I feel like I feel very comfortable and covered in them, especially at the back as well. I've always had bigger legs, so having a pair of shorts that fit comfortably without you feeling too exposed front and back, and they don't sort of crunch up in your crotch area. So I really like these. These are just from Dottie. No, they're not. They're from Lily Loves. They're from Target. I always thought they were from Dottie. I have had a few pairs of shorts from Dottie before, so apologies, but yes, they are from Target, and they are a size 14, and I really recommend these guys. So they may not have them in stock anymore, but Dottie really do have some really nice shorts, so check them out if you can't find them in Target. Now, a pair of black shorts are a staple, right? So these are linen, and they're just from Kmart, so I would say that these really dress up outfit. So I would wear these potentially for work a lot, but these are just so comfortable. They do have a zip and a little few clips at the front, so it does look quite dressy. And then at the back, you've got an elasticated band, so they are very comfortable. Really affordable as well. Like I say, from Kmart, they've got a nice little cuff down the bottom. It just dresses them up. So a nice little pair of black linen shorts are always nice for summer. Loving beige, so these are a nice little pair of beige shorts. So these can, to me, can be dressed up, they can be casual, or you can wear them to the beach. I feel like these are an essential pair of shorts to have because they're nice and loose. I just love everything that's comfortable. So these are from Gander, size large, and they have a little drawstring at the front, and they've just got a nice little shape at the back as well. They just fit comfortably, and I just love these. I don't have a white pair of shorts, I must admit, so I am looking for a white pair, but they're a hit and miss these days, so beige is just cutting it for now. Love these. Having a staple stripy piece in your wardrobe, I feel like is essential as well. I do love these shorts, however. I picked this up from Shein, so check it out. But I also come with the top, but I really love these because they are stretchy and they're really, really comfortable. Comes with your drawstring, and it is a really nice length. I feel like these fit really nice, especially when you are conscious of your legs. But these are just really great to pair with a different colored top. So I would do something like, I like black. I like black with stripes. You can add whatever color you like. A bit of white might brighten up as well, but I really do love these shorts. These are really comfortable, and I could wear these to work, to be honest with you. So you can dress them up or you can dress them down. Accessories, I do feel like a tan bag is something that I feel like is a staple in my wardrobe, because I do have, like I say, a very neutral wardrobe, which I feel like a tan bag would go with. So I love the crossbody with the status anxiety. I like to wear it mainly this way because that means I can be hands-free when I have my kids. And I just like the size of it. It's a really great little bag. It is an old girl, this one. So I'm looking at getting it in black as well. I want to invest in the black one. Another bag that I have is my black Kmart one. I really like the shape of this. It is a very affordable bag. It does have a little strap on the inside that you can carry it a different way, but I do like to have it up on my shoulder, so I don't carry it like this. I would carry it on my shoulder because, like I say, hands-free. This bag has so much space in it that you can fit literally your whole house. So it is probably a little bit too big, to be honest with you, but I really like the shape of it. Truly love this basket. So this is from Seed Heritage. It is starting to weather a little bit on the edge, but I'm loving this basket. It is a very easy and versatile bag to use with any of these pieces behind us. But I just love that it's got a bit of tan on it, and I do love rattan. So this basket is super easy. I have a few little knickknacks in here from Chloe, but it's literally just a basket. It's got a little pocket there that you can put little bits and pieces in, even your phone. But it is just a nice little straw basket, nice and plain, goes with everything. And I really do love this basket very much because even the handles are starting to fray, but I use it every day. So I'm not going to say that it is falling apart and it is no good. It is great quality. I do really recommend this bag. I just wear it literally to death. So I really do feel like I need to buy myself another one, but I do like to mix up my bags. So I'm going to find myself probably another type of staple like this one, if I can. Otherwise I might just have to buy the same one again. We need a pair of basics. So these are some nice little flats sandals. Where'd I get these from? Target. So I got them in size 7. It is one of the trending sort of shoes that have been going around. I've had these for ages now. They've got a nice little support in them, so I would definitely recommend getting something like these. Now, because I've got black, I really need a pair of tan as well. So these ones are the only tan pair of shoes that I have that have somewhat support in them. So these ones from Sports Girl, I got these quite a while ago, so they definitely won't be available anymore, but I really liked the detail in these ones. They're kind of like a little bit bohemian. They can go with anything in this wardrobe as well. So I would pair this with like a nice tan bag, and vice versa, black shoes with a black bag. Now, if you really want to talk accessories, I would recommend a really nice pair of sunglasses. You can buy whatever sunglasses you like. However, I personally have started to really like a good quality pair of glasses. So I chose to invest in a pair of the black Pradas. I look after my sunglasses, hence why I have chosen to spend a bit of money on them. And I just really like these for a staple pair of glasses. I feel like they can just go with any outfit, and I will like to get myself a pair of, I'm looking at the tortoiseshell, the brown ones, the Moo-Moos maybe. I just would like to get them on sale as well because a girl likes to save $1. But I really like these because they just go with any outfit. I get compliments on them all the time. They're just, yeah, Easy. Okay, I think we are done. That is literally all that I have for my capsules wardrobe today. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this video brings you some sort of inspo, because this is essentially what I like to get from videos as well. So obviously always thanks for the support. Thank you for watching, and make sure you like, subscribe, all the things. And yeah, I have more videos coming. I have a few new pieces in my wardrobe, so I will be sharing those in my next video coming up. As always, thank you for watching. Appreciate the support as always. So like, subscribe, all the things, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.